Point value is double. Top 8 answers on the board. We asked 100 women, name something you'd love just once to see Steve Harvey wearing.
A wig.
A wig. With a ponytail.
Board shorts.
Board shorts.
Swim trunks.
Board shorts. Pass or play?
We're gonna play.
Andy, talk to 100 women. Name something you'd love just once to see Steve Harvey wearing.
I'm gonna say a thong, Steve.
Good answer. Good answer.
A thong. Josh, talk to 100 women. Name something you'd love just once to see Steve Harvey wearing.
Nothing at all. It's not me, it's 100 women. It's not me.
Nothing at all. How the hell don't nobody want to see me naked? You know how damn demoralizing this question is right now? Go ahead, Alex. Just go on and kill me. 2 strikes. Nothing else to live for. Cunningham could steal. Go ahead, Alex. It don't matter. We talked to 100 women. Name something you'd love just once to see Steve Harvey wearing.
An earring.
An earring. Well, we asked 100 women, name something you'd love just once to see Steve Harvey wearing.
In a Speedo.
In a Speedo. I tell you what. Careful what you ask for. Speedo. Number 8. 7. Plenty of them. 5. That will never happen. The key to wearing skinny jeans is you should be skinny. Number 4. I'm scared of this one. Number 1. Top 5 answers on the board. When Little Red Riding Hood auditioned for Family Feud, she was surprised at the size of Steve Harvey's what?
Lips.
Hey, man, I didn't point to you yet. You know, this is such a big hair to just say lips. You know, but at least just let me point to you at least.
Yes, sir.
Just, our lips. Just can't wait to get it out, huh, Chuck? I'll be damned. I ain't even point at you. I hope to God it ain't up there. I know they big, but please, God, don't let it be up there. Lips. Rachel?
Buttocks.
Huh?
Buttocks.
Buttocks.
Yes.
All right, little girl. Buttocks. Pass the play. I just want to say I'm doing this entire question under protest. Seen it? Little Red Riding Hood audition for Family Feud. She was surprised at the size of Steve Harvey's what?
Personality, Steve.
Personality. Julia, we got one strike. Little Red Riding Hood auditioned for Family Feud. She was surprised at the size of Steve Harvey's what?
Mustache.
His mustache. Well, if that ain't number one, I'm in trouble. I'm so scared of this damn question right now. I'm feeling worse and worse about myself. You know when you start having low self-esteem? It's starting to happen to me right now. Little Red Riding Hood auditioned for Family Feud. She was surprised at the size of Steve Harvey's what, John?
Nose, Steve.
Hey, John, you looking at your kids' nose? You looking at the kids? You look at your kids' nose. You ain't got the nose, Steve. What about your damn kids? Look at Julian's nose. That shovel-looking thing spread all out. So I ain't gonna be the only one just up in here firing off on Steve. His damn nose. Come on, man, let's get this over with. Little Red Riding Hood auditioned for Family Feud. She was surprised at the size of Steve Harvey's what?
Hands.
Yeah.
I got smaller hands.
Hold your hand up. Big hands, 13 shoes. You do the math. Hands. Chuck, I don't know what you can say. You can't do nothing but hurt me from this point on, so just go ahead. Little Red Riding Hood auditioned for Family Feud. She was surprised at the size of Steve Harvey's what?
Of course, shoes.
Yes.
His shoes. His shoes. Cena, you can clear the board with the number one answer. I already know what it is. Little Red Riding Hood auditioned for Family Feud. She's surprised at the size of Steve Harvey's what?
So you're tall.
Oh,
You're taller than me.
Okay. Didn't say well. He's tall. When Little Red Riding Hood auditioned for Family Feud, she was surprised at the size of Steve Harvey's what?
Head.
Number one, his big ass head. Top 7 answers on the board. I gotta start coming to rehearsal. You just opened a store called Steve Harvey's or Us. What does it sell?
Mustache is.
Mustaches.
Joke book.
Joke books.
We're gonna play, Steve.
All right. All right, Doug. You just opened a store called Steve Harvey's or Us. What does it sell?
Looking at that suit, it's got to be suits, Steve.
We sell suits. All right, Richie, we opened up a store called Steve Harvey's or Us. What's it sell?
Oh, I think it's gonna sell some replica sex toys. For the man.
Action figures.
Not everybody's a Steve, Steve.
Not everybody's got a Steve. I'm selling sex toys for men. Just opened a store called Steve Harvey's Us. What's it sell?
I'm gonna go with DVDs from your shows.
DVDs from the shows. Ronnie, they just opened up a store called Steve Harvey's Us. What does it sell?
It sells life experience books.
Yeah, it does. Life experience books. Yeah, Scott, only one strike. You just opened a store called Steve Harvey's Us. What's it sell?
The Family Feud home game, Steve.
The Family Feud home game. Doug, 2 strikes. Gotta be careful. See the family can steal. Just opened up a store called Steve Harvey's Us. What's it sell?
Bald caps. Just saying, Steve. Last time I checked. Bald caps.
Bald caps. Wow. I'm selling ball caps. They just opened up a store called Steve Harvey's Us. What does it sell?
What do we got?
Mask. Steve Harvey mask.
Steve Harvey mask.
Steve Harvey mask. Number 7. 6. Point values are double. Top 6 answers on the board. If Steve Harvey were working as a stripper, name a prop he might use in his act.
A pole.
A pole.
A wig.
A wig. A wig. Pass the play.
We want to play.
Let's play. Let's go. Chris, if Steve Harvey's working as a stripper, name a prop he might use in his act.
His mustache.
His mustache. Mark, Steve Harvey working as a stripper, give me a prop he might use in his act.
A thong.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Please understand, I got something for you, too. Yeah. Come on, boy. Put that thong on, Steve. Let them have it. Steve Harvey working as a stripper. Name a prop he might use in his act.
You know, like dress up motorcycle thing or something you're gonna shed off.
Motorcycle thing to shed off like a bra. All right, Patrick, we got 2 strikes now. We gotta be careful, buddy. Klein family can steal.
Tassels, Steve. Like nipple tassels.
Nipple tassels. If Steve Harvey were working as a stripper, name a prop he might use in his act.
Your snazzy suit.
One of them suits. Number 2. Number 1. Here we go. Top 8 answers on the board. Here we go. Name a question you think women ask Steve Harvey all the time.
How big are your lips?
Huh?
How big are your lips?
Good answer.
You blind? Big as your damn lips.
How tall are you?
How tall are you? Mark Anthony.
Where you from?
Where you from? Joe.
How much money you got?
How much money? Nicole.
Are you still married?
Are you still married? Damn. Pass the play.
We're gonna play.
We're gonna play. Damn, what I do make you ask me that? I'm still
love your
good.
wife,
I know, but just cause I had 2 divorces, damn.
It was just the answer.
Don't mean I'm doomed. You
I
know,
love Marjorie.
I know you do, baby. Just damn, just help me. Just help me hang on to this one. I can't get another divorce. Lord already told me, you get another divorce, you going to hell. Freddie, name a question you think women ask Steve Harvey all the time.
So, Steve, you know, you dress real nice, man. So they probably want to know who's styling you, man.
Who styles you? Q, name a question you think women ask Steve Harvey all the time.
What do you drive?
What do you drive? Shannon? Well, you already want to know how big my damn lips is, so what else do you think women ask Steve Harvey all the time?
How'd you get started in the business?
How'd you get started? All right, Mark Anthony, we got 2 strikes. You got to be careful. My Kozak family can steal. Name a question you think women ask Steve Harvey all the time.
How big is your third leg?
Jesus. How big is your third leg?
Picture.
Name a question you think women ask Steve Harvey all the time.
Steve, can I take a photograph with you?
Yeah. Good answer.
Can I take a photograph? Number 8. Number 7. 5, that's true. Yeah, I think it's old. 4. 60. 3. Oh, no, bicycle shorts. Number 2. All right, here we go. We got the top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 men. Name something you need to do if you're going as Steve Harvey for Halloween.
A mustache?
Get yourself a mustache.
Get yourself a bald head.
Get yourself a bald head. They're gonna play. No, we asked 100 men. I'm gonna just say that once. Okay, go ahead. Name something you need to do if you're going as Steve Harvey for Halloween.
You gotta get a fine suit.
Yes.
Yeah. Suit. Alex, something you need to do if you're going as Steve Harvey to Halloween.
You need a big old set of pearly whites.
Well, let me tell y'all something. This Halloween don't go showing up with just some big giant ass set of teeth. Talking about, guess who I am? Don't do that. Don't do that this year. Do not do that this year. Big set of pearly white. Chris, name something you need to do if you're going as Steve Harvey for Halloween.
I'm gonna need a lot of cash.
Yeah, I never have money. Cash! Hey, Dennis, you're going out at Halloween as Steve Harvey. What do you need?
Gotta be funny.
You gonna have to be funny. Anna, you can clear the board. One answer left. Name something you need to do if you're going as Steve Harvey for Halloween.
You're standing right in front of me. I should know this. Oh.
All right, one answer left, but we got 2 strikes. You gotta be careful. The Melton family can steal.
You got to have the right set of lips. I'm dying. I'm dying.
What made you give that answer right there? What was the driving
You see how
force behind
skinny these lips are over here?
it? Yep. I'm a grown man now, though, Gwen. Yeah, I know what to do with these lips now. I'll have you grabbing for stuff that ain't there.
Some lips.
We asked 100 men, name something you need to do if you're going to Steve Harvey for Halloween.
I'm kind of feeling like you might want to have a pretty woman on your arm
Hell
when you
yeah.
come to the.
Pretty woman. Number 4. Top 6 answers on the board. Name something that if Steve Harvey wanted to give you, you would gladly accept.
Money.
Money. Pass and play.
We're gonna play, Steve.
Hey, what do you do, sir?
I'm an IT manager for a financial bank in the Twin Cities. And my claim to fame was when I was 5, 6, and 7, I was the James Brown impersonator.
So,
I still got a couple of moves. No, I still got a couple of moves.
You still got a couple moves.
Still got a couple of moves.
Yeah, you still got it, Mike. Mike, you still got it, boy. Mike, how old are you now?
I am 53 years old.
That's pretty good right there. I like you wore them patent leather shoes. Put a little more something on it right there. I like that. That's good.
Thank you.
Well, let's go, man. Name something that if Steve Harvey wanted to give you, you would gladly accept.
I want one of these sharp suits.
One of them
can-
suits. Deanna?
Deanna.
All right, let's go, darling. Name something that if Steve Harvey wanted to give you, you'd gladly accept.
His cars, Steve.
His cars. Aaron, name something that if Steve Harvey wanted to give you, you would gladly accept.
A job, Steve.
A job. All right, we got to be careful. Warren, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, sir.
Good, good. We got 2 strikes. The buried family can steal. Name something if Steve Harvey wanted to give you, you would gladly accept.
A house.
A house. Diane, 2 strikes. Be careful. If Steve Harvey wanted to give you something, what would you gladly accept?
Jewelry.
Jewelry. Name something that if Steve Harvey wanted to give you, you would gladly accept.
Steve, how about that nice lip curtain you call a mustache?
Yes, good answer.
I can't get this to nobody. I've been without a mustache one time in my life. It's a different look, folks. Because the distance from the tip of my nose to the top of my lip, I found out is actually 4 feet. It looked like a sheet of plywood. If I take this mustache off, this is a sheet of plywood. Mustache! Number 6. Number 5. I have you balling, I'm trying to tell you. Number 2. This ain't nothing but a situation. Watch yourself. Damn, a tongue kiss. Top 8 answers on the board. Here we go, ladies. Name something a Steve Harvey doll might have more of than a Barbie doll.
Mustache.
Got more mustache.
More hair.
More hair.
We're gonna play.
All right. Jen, name something a Steve Harvey doll might have more of than a Barbie doll.
I'm gonna say some nice suits.
Suits. Hey, Kim, name something a Steve Harvey doll might have more of than a Barbie doll.
Whiter teeth.
Whiter teeth. Yeah. She said teeth. She said teeth. You ain't have to throw lips in there. She said teeth. I know I got more lips than Barbie got. Anthony, name something a Steve Harvey doll might have more of than a Barbie doll other than them big-ass lips of his.
Steve, I'm gonna go with color.
Hell yeah. More color. Bam. Keith, name something a Steve Harvey doll might have more of than a Barbie doll.
I think money, Steve.
Got more money. Let me tell you what. I trade my money in for the money Barbie got. That little heifer rich. That little heifer been making money since the 50s. Money! All right, Carrie, name something a Steve Harvey doll might have more of than a Barbie doll.
Cars, Steve.
Yeah.
Cars.
Cars. Yeah. That's true, though. That's very true. All right, we gotta be careful now, Jen. We got 2 strikes, darling. Murphy family can steal.
I'm gonna say personality.
You doggone right. Personality. Kim, let's be careful now. We got 2 strikes. Murphy family can steal. Give me something a Steve Harvey doll might have more of than a Barbie doll.
I think you have more muscles than...
More muscle. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? You see it? You see it? You see it, huh? Let them have it. Muscles. All right, Anthony, we got 2 strikes. Let's be careful, buddy. Murphy family can steal.
I'm gonna say jewelry, Steve.
More jewelry. Jewelry. Name something a Steve Harvey doll might have more of than a Barbie doll.
Well, Steve, we're gonna go with jobs.
You better believe I sure do. That's a good answer. I got more jobs. Number 8. Number 5. I'm gonna explain something to you. Stop looking at this as a belly. I want you to look at this differently. This ain't a belly. That's income. Your ass on YouTube. Your whole damn family on YouTube. Your whole damn family gonna be on YouTube. This about to be on YouTube.
I'm gonna end up on YouTube.
Oh, my dear gracious.